Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60 and Me. Hope you're doing great today. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us here on this channel. 60 and Me is a community of women over 60, 70, 80 who are just living their life to the full and doing the best they can to make the most of this time in their lives. And you saw by the title of the video that you may be a little bit intrigued because I don't normally use the word anti-aging. I'm not a big fan of anti-aging products, advertising, marketing, but it's really just a bit of fun to bring you into this conversation about what does anti-aging mean, and some tips that I think you may not have thought of that are the real secrets to anti-aging. I swear, if I see one more ad for this cream or this potion or this serum, for older women, it says, excuse the noise today, it's kind of a crazy day, but all these kinds of promises being modeled on a 30, 40-year-old woman. Doesn't that drive you crazy? I mean, honestly, I don't know why they think that older women, who actually are probably their main audience, are actually, going to buy into that, are going to actually think that buying a cream is going to make those wrinkles or that age spot go away. We're not going to buy their latest potions or pills, and they don't realize that older women, we have got probably more disposable income since, we're just in that stage of our lives than we ever have, we want to buy products that are going to make us feel and, just like have confidence to go out into the world and not be invisible. Absolutely. So everybody knows what a 60-year-old body looks like, right? We live in it every day. We know what happens. We know what happens to the texture of our skin. We know how dehydrated and dry our skin can be. We know that capsules and creams are not going to make us look younger. So what can we do? I've got some ideas, and you know what they are. I mean, there's no silver bullets, right? So the first one I'm going to say is going to go, come on, Margaret. But it's just basically wear a genuine smile. Just smile. Put some lip gloss on and smile. This is the thing that, a perpetual scowl, I can't even do a scowl. I don't even know if I could do a perpetual scowl. But you know what a perpetual scowl is. There's nothing that ages you more. Tells the world that you're miserable, not happy. Even it affects your eyes. I'm looking, I can't do it. But if you wear a smile, it tells the world that you're confident, that you're carefree, that you appreciate your life, that you appreciate them, that you're happy for every single element that comes into your life, every impression, every sound, every visual, it's that kind of just appreciation and gratitude for life. And that I think we do get when we're in our 60s and 70s. We know that there's less ahead than behind, but it's just, it's just that amazing gratitude, and the smile brings that out. It's got to be a natural one. You got to feel like you're doing it naturally. There's actually something that was mentioned in this article that's something about what is it called? Facial feedback effect, which basically, if you smile, it triggers something in your brain to trick it into thinking that you're happy. There's actually a chemical reaction when you smile. So go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead and smile. Okay. Did you feel better? Did you feel happy? I think you do. I really do. And actually, to be honest with you, I've never met anybody who I smile at who doesn't smile back at me. Sometimes the smile has got like a look like, why are you smiling at me? Do you know me? But most people will smile back, and that's great. So the second thing is to spend time with younger people. Just spend time with young people. If you ever need a little injection of energy and confidence and just joy, go play with a 5-year-old child. Take them to the playground and watch them explore and investigate and be in awe at everything around them, other people, other situations. And I just love it when my little grandson, who's 4, says, "That's a great idea, Baba. Let's do that." And it's like the simplest thing. Like yesterday, we made this game where we had like cardboard and we cut holes in it, and it was like you threw the ball through the bottom when you got 20 points, and then 30 points and 40. And honestly, we played that for an hour. It was just so much fun. And I'm sure you've got ideas like that you have with your grandchildren, but the point I'm making is that they just get more from life. I have a 12-year-old grandson as well, and they just enjoy the most peculiar and wonderful things. And that is, to me, the anti-aging. It turns back the clock. It turns back the clock in your own understanding and your appreciation of life. Just get them. And if you haven't got any children or an aunt, or you have any nephews or nieces, go and join a volunteer. Dogs and pets are probably a close second on this because they're also in total wonder about the universe, but it's a great anti-aging trick to go and spend time with younger people. And actually, I don't even just mean kids. I mean young people in general. I go onto TikTok occasionally just to watch the crazy TikTokers, because I don't have a TikTok account myself, but I love what they come up with. The things that just amuse and entertain. They are digital natives, so they get the anti-aging quality of digital fun. And I think we need to start, in my opinion, embracing that and not have to, feel like our technology is not for me, but I think it can give you a lot. So the single best way to feel youthful and rested is to go for a walk. I told you these weren't going to be exceptional. There's nothing in this whole list that's really not, something so well. And you can burn fat the good old-fashioned way by walking. You can walk slow, you can walk fast, you can do the 2-minute rule, which is, walk for 2 minutes and then come home and have a tea. Go the next day, 4 minutes, then 8 minutes, and then 16 minutes. And just do until you're up to whatever you want to be up to. But walking is the greatest anti-exercise, the greatest anti-aging free thing that you can actually do. So it's just something to consider. The fourth thing, embrace your passions. Come on. I mean, this is, if you're not doing what you love right now, when you're in your 50s and 60s and 70s, then, I'm not just being judgmental, but I feel like we're wasting time. This is the time to do what you love. And I know there's a lot of women in our community who are facing all kinds of challenging situations with their children, with their grandchildren. I have been astonished by the feedback to videos I have done about estrangement. And I think a lot of that, and now that I've had time to think about it and actually, just see how it is, it ages you so much to be sad. That the part of the challenge with when a child or a grandchild is not part of your life is that you haven't taken the time to define that passion about your own life. And that, it's a horrible thing to have to go through, but in some ways it gives you an opportunity. Find that passion, because that's what will keep you young. You will age yourself with worry if you don't do that. And so, just finding your passion, whether it's, coloring, painting, cooking, gardening, piano playing, singing, helping others, writing, starting a blog. I mean, there's so many ideas. Nothing will make you glow brighter and be happier if you're just doing what you love. I know it's hard. Stop helping the clock ticking by doing things like stop smoking. That's not judgmental, but you know, and I know it's just one of those aging things. It gives you little wrinkles around your face. It's not good for your lungs. So, I mean, if you want a long and fruitful and happy life, probably smoking is not going to help. Some people I know smoked until they were 105, but on the whole, stopping those habits, and that's not the only one. The other ones I can refer to that are just not good for your health. And so, how can that not be an anti-aging activity? If those things age you, then not doing them is anti-aging. That's how this word should be used. That's how the word anti-aging should be talked about. It's not got anything to do with a pill or a medicine or a serum or cream or a procedure. It's got to do with anti-aging activities that are healthy and positive. Okay, so what else have we got here? Give your skin what it needs. Doesn't need Botox particularly, although having said that, do what you like. I mean, I'm not here to judge you if you want to do Botox or any fillers or whatever you want to do. But the best cream for your face is not cream. It's water. Simple, just water. And one thing I have actually just purchased, I haven't actually decided which brand because I've been researching. I'll do a video on this because it's so important. When I put foundation on, by about the middle of the day, it starts to get dry because my skin is dry. My skin does not produce any oils. I've started using some brands that are more hydrated, which stay hydrated longer. But if you want to add, you can either just literally splash some water on your face, get some Evian or whatever brand of water, just simple water. But you could also make a mixture yourself with water and oils. Very little oil though, very, very very little. And there's some brands that you can buy ready-made or make your own. But then there's also these water sprays, and I've just been researching some of the brands, and I won't talk about them until I do it myself, because I want to make sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but they have water and essential oils and just magic stuff in them that from plants that help your face get hydrated. So that's the water. And nutritious food. Just eating good food is actually another way of keeping that anti-aging juice going in your body. The final thing, and you know what it is, it's friends. It's community. It's getting together with women and men who share your interests, who love to travel, who love to, ride on trains, who love to do whatever you love to do. And they're the people that are going to be by your side during this next few years of your life, right? You can live alone, which is a lot of women do this, and it's great. But you'll find that making friends and getting together with people and being happy and laughing is one of the best anti-aging medicines in the world. The best things you can buy, and it's not purchasing; it's just free. No, so there's no anti-aging pills, in my opinion. You might find some creams that, like I use a cream on my eyes, which softens the wrinkles, and you might find, a foundation that's glowy rather than drying. Those are like, from a makeup perspective or skincare perspective, but there's no magic pills. We know this. It's surprising how many women actually do think there is. Even some of those toning machines I'm not sure about, but maybe you've had some experience of those. There's no anti-aging potions, just these wonderful anti-aging tools and tricks that you can use. So if you've got any you'd like to add, please do. Let's pass this video around so that everybody who wants to go out there and feel visible, present, relevant, engaged in the world is not depending on products that cost a fortune and don't do anything, but actually bringing some habits into their life that are going to make them feel and act and be just chemically younger. It works. So what do you do? What do you do to stay healthy and well? Let's have a conversation. Start below. And thank you for being here. Thank you for joining our 60andMe community. If you are interested in doing some live shows and other exclusive videos, you can join our Patreon community. It's patreon.com/60andme. And we do a lot of stuff that really brings this family and sisterhood to life. And of course, if you like this video, do me a favor and give it a thumbs up so it'll get to more people, and then subscribe. But take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Know that you're loved and respected, and take very good care. Lots of love.